My friends, it's a good day to be shopping at Costco warehouse because number one, it's not that crowded. But number two, yesterday this dropped. The May coupon book is so good. I'm gonna break this video into a two-parter because in this book are a lot of Bobby approved items. So we're gonna do what we always do. Walk around my favorite place, Costco, show you what's on sale, but more importantly, what to buy, what to avoid, and how to read the ingredients on back so you're putting the best quality stuff in your body and your family's body. Less talking, more shopping. Let's go. We all know and love the Vital Proteins collagen here at Costco, but hello, governor. There's a new player on the market. Orgain, who makes the protein powders back there that aren't Bobby approved, has a collagen with probiotics, and it's on sale for $9 off. So look what it says right here. Grass-fed collagen, grass-fed collagen. Look on the back. All it is the collagen plus the probiotic bacteria. There's a bunch of lactobacillus, different bacteria here. That's really nice, but I care more about the cost. 89 cents an ounce, and this is $1.30 so an ounce, so it's a really good deal right now. Now we have to ask ourselves, what kind of probiotics are they putting in here? I can promise you it's like an over-the-counter kind of sprinkling of like a culturelle. For a probiotic that's proper, I much prefer a seed probiotic or get fermented foods. Like back yonder, there's the fermented sauerkraut, which I love. So the quality of the bacteria for the probiotic, I would question, but it's still grass-fed. Mostly the quantity is grass-fed collagen at 89 cents an ounce. If you want to try it out, it's a great deal compared to Vital Proteins right now. You know you get to Costco early when no one's even touched the wall here of Cliff Bars here. I gotta climb the Cliff wall to get this. These are on sale. $7.50 off for a 26 count. These are like the OG of energy bars here, and I think they were bought this year for $2 billion, something like that. Crazy, right? But read the ingredients, because just this guy's hanging off a cliff here and it looks like it has protein and non-GMO doesn't mean it's Bobby approved. And I want you to pay attention where the protein actually comes from. It says soy rice crisp. It comes from soy protein isolate in both flavors. So why? Because soy is one of the cheapest forms of protein you can get. Soy is also high in omega-6 fatty acids, which are the inflammatory ones. So soy is the cheapest you can get, but a bar has 16 grams of added cane sugar. That means each bar has 4 teaspoons of white sugar, where of course you're gonna have enough energy to climb the face of the cliff when you're bouncing off the wall, having 4 teaspoons in there. And of course it has soybean oil and natural flavors. So this is why you scan things with the Bobby approved app. By the way, over 120,000 scans a day with the Bobby approved app. Grab it on the App Store, the Google Play Store, just search Bobby approved. It's free. Scan any barcode. It tells you if it's Bobby approved or not, highlights the bad ingredients and gives you better alternatives. In this case, the better alternative would be over there. It's the Autumn's Gold, and it's currently on sale until May 28th, which is a really good deal. Let's take a quick break from the video because Dry Farm Wines wanted to sponsor the video and put a link down below. A lot of folks ask me what kind of wine I drink at home when I have dinner on stories on Instagram and Facebook, and it's Dry Farm Wines. It's natural keto wine that is delicious and made properly, because once you start to learn what most ingredients are in wine, it makes you go, because you can't find ingredients on the back of a wine bottle or alcohol anywhere. But it's not just grapes. All grapes for conventional farming are sprayed with chemical pesticides and stuff like that. During the fermentation process of winemaking, winemakers can add additional sulfites to the wine to stop the fermentation process early so the natural sugar level is higher. Keep in mind, all wine's gonna have some sulfites. It's a byproduct of fermentation. But let's say a Pinot Noir doesn't have the right color that year, they can add a chemical called mega purple, which can alter the color. So once you start to learn about that, you might realize why you might get a headache or something like that, which is why I like natural wines. If you take that one step further, Dry Farm Wines. They source some of the best natural wines from around the world with no added sugar, no added sulfites, no chemicals, no BS. And the cool thing is the bottle of wine from Dry Farm will have sometimes 0.5 or 1 or 2 grams of sugar for the whole bottle, whereas most conventional wine will have 4 to 5 grams of sugar per 5-ounce pour. The wine's great, it never gives me a headache, and it has no added sulfites, no sugar, no crud. So if you want to try this wine, click my link down below. It gets you an extra bottle for a penny. It's a subscription. You can choose red or white, rosé. You can cancel the sub anytime you want. But if you like wine or you want to gift someone wine, try Dry Farm. It's some of the best natural wine I've ever tried. We've got a fruit bar on sale, but it falls under not quite Bobby approved option, which I'll show you why in a second. But this is a typical snack parents will send their kids to school with, and I think a lot of parents will go for the Mott's or the Welch's here, but all you have to do is read the ingredients. It looks wholesome on the front here, but it's not so wholesome when the first ingredient is corn syrup and then sugar, then cornstarch, then a little bit of fruit. But one pouch for little Timmy has 9 grams of added sugar. So it's not sugar coming from fruit naturally, it's GMO corn syrup and sugar to the tune of 2¼ teaspoons per pouch. So I would put that back. And while this one is technically not Bobby approved, I love the fact that it's organic fruit, because a lot of these fruits here, like strawberries and raspberries, are in the Dirty Dozen. The one thing, if we look on the back, what do we see here? All of them have natural flavors, and I don't know why, because what's wrong with the natural flavor of apple puree and strawberries and stuff like that? My eyesight is so bad. I have to hold the thing over here now to see it here. I should just mosey over to the optical department and buy a darn set of readers already. So this is not Bobby approved, but it's a better for you option, and the price is better for your wallet. If you want the Bobby approved option, I know it's not on sale, but That's It bars, right, are a little more expensive, but it really is just apples and strawberries and apples and mangoes. Do I wish the strawberries and blueberries were organic? Yes, but at least there's no natural flavor. So best option at at Costco, that's the better option if you want to save money and it's not quite Bobby approved. Good deal here in the cookware section for Snapware glass. To get an 18-piece set for 20 bucks is a great deal. And how often do I talk about a non-toxic home? Well, a lot of that applies to the kitchen. And this is the typical kind of storage containers people will use. Same company, the bodies of these are plastic, the bodies of these are glass. And in my opinion, it makes a big deal because over time, the plastics will not only degrade, but a lot of people will warm their food in a microwave or whatever, and the microwave will leach some of the plastics out of the container. What lives in the plastics? BPAs, parabens, endocrine disruptor, phthalates, stuff like that. So in my opinion, you always want glass. To get 18 pieces for $20 is a great deal. Yes, it's still a little more expensive than the plastic one, and I'm okay with the tops being plastic because if you were to put this in the microwave, which I don't even own a microwave, you would take this off and I would cover this with a damp paper towel, and the glass is totally safe in the microwave or a heat environment. The plastics, I just don't trust it at all. You want glass and you want to save money. All right, folks, that is it for part 1 of the Costco sale. Stay tuned tomorrow morning. Like I said, the sales are so big and there's so many Bobby approved items. It's a 2-parter, but that is it. I got a bunch of shopping to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, # keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Later.